Hi, this is James Page at the FTTH conference here in Amsterdam, and really pleased to be joined by Erzsébet Fitori, who is the Executive Director of Smart Networks and Services Joint Undertaking. Now, thank you very much for having some time to talk to us today. Maybe for the uninitiated, you could perhaps give us a little bit of background about what the organisation does.
The Smart Networks and Services Joint Undertaking is a public-private partnership between the European Union as its public member and the 6G Industry Association as its private member. In essence, it is the European research program for the development of the new 6G technology. And in that regard, we are implementing 900 million euros of Horizon Europe funds, which is matched by private side contributions. And what we envisage to happen is that through our research and innovation projects, which include also experimental platforms as well as large-scale trials with the vertical sectors, we will reach kind of a full 6G system view and already a pre-commercial state by 2030. I think it is also very important to note that our kind of phased approach to our research and innovation program is aligned with the global standardization process. Global standardization of 6G is starting in 2025, and we expect it will start accelerating as of 2027.
Okay, so that's really interesting to hear, and it's nice to where we are on that route map, because we're in the middle, I think, of what's called the 5G decade from where we started to where we are. So we're on track in terms of getting 6G developed for that time frame?
We are quite well on track. So where we are now is that we have committed approximately 500 million euros of our 900 million euro budget into 79 ongoing research and innovation projects. So I think the European research and innovation agenda is moving on full speed, and of course we are really seeing some quite interesting technological developments which are delivering or start delivering on the 6G vision.
Okay. We're obviously here at Fibre to the Home event, so maybe where does fibre fit into that? How does fibre help the development of 6G? How do they fit together?
Perhaps I could start with a very, very brief description of the 6G vision. 6G is really envisaged to be sort of an integrating network of networks. So I think the first kind of envisaged technology breakthrough would be, for example, the integration of non-terrestrial, so satellite and other non-terrestrial technologies with the terrestrial network, which would be a major technology breakthrough which could deliver suddenly global reach. Another one is that 6G is envisaged to be the first native AI network. It will go beyond connectivity as we know it today. It will be a sensing and positioning network with computing power, network softwareization, cloudification. So I think that we envisage a lot of technological advancements. How is fiber relevant? Fiber will be definitely the front hole, the back hole, mid hole of this integrated 6G architecture. And we would like to harness all the very well-known benefits of fiber, such as, of course, the very high speed, the low latency, energy efficiency, the security features, resilience. I think that we don't need to advocate for the benefits of fiber. These are very well known, and we want to harness these benefits and advantages in this integrated, novel 6G system, 6G architecture.
Absolutely fascinating. And obviously really pleasing to hear what a big role fibre has to play in bringing this whole sort of converged network of networks together. Erzsébet, that was really interesting. Thank you for helping to explain some of that in more detail. Genuinely fascinating. So a pleasure to talk to you, and thank you for taking time to talk to us.
Thank you very much.